Musta kayo? Ako si Andres. I'm back with another reaction video to Filipino videos or videos that talks about the Philippines. And today I found a great one. It's about a girl who grows up in the States with Filipino parents. And I've been living or staying in the Philippines for so long that I can really relate to this. This is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know I don't have Filipino parents, but gosh, I can relate to this. It's unbelievable. And this video is from Jessica Q. I'm sorry, Jessica, I haven't seen your other videos, but I'm definitely gonna check out your channel now that I know that you make some really great stuff. I love this video. Are you guys ready? Let's have a look at Jessica Q's video of growing up with Filipino parents. Play. Oops, been black.
Hi guys, it's me Jessica and welcome to another video on my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about what it's like to grow up with Filipino parents. Okay. I know this doesn't cater to the majority of my audience, but I thought why not film it. I love my heritage, I love my culture, and I just want to tell you guys what it's like growing up with Filipino parents. And in no way am I bashing my parents. These are just like typical Filipino stereotypes, and you know, so my parents don't even do half of these things, but I thought it'd still be funny to put these in here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, Filipino parents.
Okay, so this is really a video about the funny things that you experience by growing up with Filipino parents. I'm pretty sure every country is different and parents behave in different ways, but parents are parents. I can imagine there's gonna be a lot of similarities around the globe, but definitely this is something that you can all relate to. Now just have a look at this. I saw a preview of it. I haven't watched the whole video yet, but what I saw was really nice. It's really funny.
Where do I even begin? Filipino parents are some of the best parents out there. But since they are Filipino parents, their first language was Tagalog most likely, and English was maybe their second or third. Okay. So if you have Filipino parents, you will most likely hear, "Anak, open the light, close the light." Instead of them saying,
"Anak, open the light, close the light."
Turn on the light or turn off the light, they will say open or close the light.
That's actually true, huh? Never thought about that. That's only here, yes. Turn on or turn off the light. Open the light. Open the light. Buksan mo yung ilaw, diba? O, sirado yung ilaw eh. O, anak. Huh. Okay.
Anak! Anak! Yeah, Mom? Can you open the light, please? Open the light, okay. I'm trying to read. Is that better, Mom? Yes, Anak, thank you. Actually, wait. Can you close the light? Can you close the light? I like it better. Off. Okay. I'll close the light. Thanks, Anak. Thank you. There, is that good? Actually, wait. Filipino parents love to point with their mouth. Anak, can you over there, grab the remote, over there. They love pointing with their lips, and my parents actually do this. It's kind of funny, I love it, but they point with their lips, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know where this is. Like, could you be more precise?
That's absolutely true, guys. I don't know if you really noticed. Even I'm doing it. I know when I go back and my mom looks at me like, hey, what are you doing with your mouth? You know, like, hey, mama, over there, over there, oh, tignan mo, oh, Ha! I have a friend from Switzerland who's been living in the Philippines for a really long time, and he loves that thing. Pointing with the mouth, talking with the mouth, you know, like in most other cultures, they will, you know, they will be gesturing with their hands, you know, or even with their heads, but it's really a Filipino thing with their mouth. Over there, over there. Saan, doon. Where did you guys get this from? It's cute. It's nice. I like it. And I even do it myself.
Anak, I want to watch TV. Can you grab the remote, please? Yeah, sure. Where is it? Yun, over there. Where's that? Jan! Where? Mom. Where's that? Jan! I don't know where that is. I will get it myself. Filipino parents, they don't even call you by their name. They just say, Anak! 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 this is too small. Can you make it bigger? Anak! 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 Ay, Diyos ko yung bata.
Diyos ko yung bata. Oh, anak! Anak! Nasaan ka na? Anak! Alika! That's true. They're always using that. It's also kind of cute, no? It's funny. And why not? I think most countries have something similar to that. Anak, no? Okay. Oh, that reminds me. That was actually the first time I heard a Filipino song. It was in Bangkok. And the music playing in the mall was actually Anak by Freddie Aguilar. And I was wondering, wow, this is a really good song, you know? And I just don't know the language. I'm talking way back. This must have been, yeah, that was when Anak first came out. So that's really a long time ago, guys. But it sounded nice. I liked it. Well, actually, this is funny, but I've heard the Anak in different languages now. They have a Thai version, they have a Vietnamese version. I think there was even a Chinese version I heard of Anak. Of course, we know there's an English and a Tagalog one, but to hear it in Vietnamese and Thai and Chinese, Anak, you know, by Freddie Aguilar is really strange. Okay, let's go back and see what else he has for us.
Filipino parents. They like to call everyone your aunts and uncles. Anak, this is your tito. Anak, this is your tita. It's like I'm related to everyone, where in reality, I'm not even blood related to them. Okay, anak, these are your uncles and aunts. This is Tito Edward and this is Tita Bella. Bless. Am I actually related to them? No, you're not actually related to them. Just call them your tito and tita, okay? Okay, I was just asking. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's also really nice. Well, the blessing, of course, is a show of respect, which is nice. You know, we could do with a bit more respect nowadays. I have to admit, when I first came to the Philippines, there was a lot more respectfulness than there is today, I think. And calling, you know, your parents, friends, tita and tita, tito and tita, sorry. I think there's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of a respectful term, you know, for people who are closely related, well, not really related, but close to your family, close to your parents maybe. I think there's nothing wrong with that, and I know they do that in other countries as well, so for me that is fine. It's a bit funny though, yeah. Okay, let's go and see what else Jessica has for us.
Filipino parents, they like to mix up their F's and their P's.
F's
so
and
basically,
P's.
Instead of pronouncing the F sound, they pronounce the P sound, or instead of pronouncing the P sound, they pronounce the F sound.
Yes.
Ay, anak, I dropped my plate. Can you pick up the pork in the plate? Yeah, sure. Pick it up.
That's absolutely true, huh? F and P really gets mixed up a lot, no? But that's the way it is. It's just funny sometimes. You can really get some funny words or some funny conversations, you know? Let's hear.
Filipino parents, they do not like shoes in the house. No, they don't. What did I say about shoes in the house? Why are you wearing your shoes in the house? I'm sorry. Take them off. Okay, I'll take them off. I'll take them off.
Well, in Denmark, where I'm from, there was not really a problem with wearing shoes inside. I don't think it was especially to our family, but usually in Denmark we have carpets on the floor, and it's pretty cold outside. It's only when it's really muddy or snowing outside that you take off your shoes before you get into the house. But basically, when I was a kid, we would run around with our shoes inside, which, when looking at it now, was maybe not the best idea because it got really messy and dirty inside. So I like the Filipino thing that you take the shoes off before you go into the house, you know, and maybe wear home slippers or something like that. Well, it's the same as in other countries, like in Japan. While living in Japan, of course, I got really used to this thing about taking off your shoes and, you know, wear indoor slippers, which is absolutely much better, I have to admit. But mostly in Europe, where I'm from, you know, that's not the way it is. That's not the way it works. But I believe this is a much better way.
Filipino parents do not want their little daughters to have boyfriends until they grow older. Anak, you know I love you, pero no boyfriend until older, okay? Yeah, whatever. I said no boyfriend. I don't have one. Ay, ang tigas-tigas ng ulo mo. I just said I don't have one.
Tigas ang ulo mo. Ano ba yan? Bawal na meron bawal meron boyfriend. Alam mo ba? Bawal. Tigas ang ulo mo. I think all parents are like that. Nobody wants their little daughter to grow up and find a boyfriend. That's the way it is. I think everywhere in the world.
Filipino parents do not want you sitting too close to the TV because it will ruin your eyesight. Hoy! Anak! Don't too close to the TV! This isn't even a TV, Mom.
Hoy, anak! Basically, that also happened to me when I was a kid. My mom always told us, and hey, that time TVs were not that big, you know, like now. We didn't have like 72-inch TV screens in the home, you know, whatever they have nowadays. We just had these, well, actually, I think our first TV was a black and white TV. Just imagine that, huh? All right, but it was the same thing there. Don't sit too close to the TV. You will get blind. You get square eyes. Oh, not square pants, huh? Square eyes. All right, let's go.
Filipino parents love their chinelas.
Chinelas?
Actually, not even just Filipino parents. Filipinos in general, they love their chinelas.
Yes.
Like, no joke. Where are your chinelas? Where are your chinelas? I lost them, I'm sorry. Excuses, where are your chinelas? I will wear them, I'll find them, I'm sorry. If you want to tell how someone's Filipino, this is a way to tell. 99% of the time when a person screams, Hoy! They're Filipino. And when I'm lost in a mall, I can identify my mom by her screaming,
Hoy! Anak, over here!
Hoy! Anak, over here! Tama yun eh. Ganon talaga yun ng Pinoy, di ba? Okay lang yun. Even when you go to other countries, like you're in Singapore, Hong Kong, you hear, Hoy! You know naman, Filipino.
Mom, where are you? Anak! Hoy! oh, okay, I see you. Filipino parents, they love sending back balikbayan boxes to the Philippines. And if you don't know what balikbayan boxes are, they're basically just these giant boxes filled with a bunch of goodies and stuff that we send to the Philippines yearly, probably actually more than once a year, but we send a bunch of balikbayan boxes to the Philippines, and it's kind of like gifts and presents to our family and relatives in the Philippines. Anak, do you even play with this anymore? No. No? We can give this to your cousins in the Philippines. I'll put this in the balikbayan box, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Good.
Balikbayan boxes, we all send them back to the Philippines as much as possible, isn't it, right? Well, I think that is really a typical Filipino thing to send these presents back, and it's also like when you go abroad and then you come back, you're supposed to bring back something, bring back gifts. I mean, balikbayan boxes and balikbayan gifts, that's just a normal thing in the Philippines. That's great, I love it, man. You always get new presents from people going abroad, right? They will bring empty suitcases, they come back, they're all stuffed with presents, hopefully mostly for you, huh? Right? And do we have this in Denmark? I don't really think so. Although I do remember when I was a little kid and we moved to the province for a few years, my grandmother used to actually send us a box. I think it was about once a month, you know, with supplies. There was like, there was actually Nutella chocolate, and I remember different products which she thought were available in the main city but would not be available in the province, which they were. So it's kind of funny. Why she did it, I don't know. There would also be coffee in for my mom and dad, I remember. Funny thing. Balikbayan boxes are basically boxes filled up with gifts, you know, luxury items from other countries, things that you cannot usually buy in the Philippines. I mean, you might go down to the local Walmart or Target or something, buy some candy, some chocolates, some canned goods, which are particular to that country where you live in. So if you live in Italy, you go down, you buy snacks from Italy, you know, cookies, cakes, whatever you can send back to the Philippines. And I think that's a great idea. I love that. Okay, what's next?
Filipino parents don't like using the typical Heinz ketchup. No, that's not what they like. They like the banana sauce ketchup. And I still love it. I actually still use it, but I don't even use regular, like normal American ketchup. I use Filipino ketchup, which is banana sauce.
Banana sauce. Here we go again. Banana ketchup, a Filipino thing. Tastes good, tastes great. If you never tried it, you gotta head down to your nearest Filipino grocery, try out some local Filipino banana ketchup.
Anak, can you please pass the ketchup? Thank you. Filipino parents, they do not call air conditioning or AC. They call it the aircon. Anak, it's hot in here. Can you up the aircon, please? The what? The aircon. I'll just do it myself.
The aircon. Totoo naman yun eh. Aircon yun eh. On the aircon. Oh, pwede na. Okay, Jessica.
Filipino parents, when they're lazy to cook, their go-to dish is corned beef. Anak, I don't feel like cooking tonight. Are you okay with just corned beef?
Corned beef.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's very common, you know, if you get tired of cooking, wasting all your time in the kitchen, you know, just pop out a good old can of corned beef and some rice and you got your ulam meal, right? It's very easy. Ulam is nice. Wow, it can taste really good. It's just ulam made of corned beef, some rice, you're done. No, nothing tastes better than that when you're hungry. Ha! And you can find it anywhere. Even outside in restaurants and calendarias. I mean, you don't have to just get it at home. When you go out, you can still find it.
Again, Filipino parents, first language is most likely not English, so they'll say things like,
Open the TV.
Anak, I want to watch TV. Can you open the TV, please? Open the TV.
Open the TV. That's true, huh? Well, buksan mo yung TV, no? O sarado yung TV. Kasi when we change it from Tagalog to English, that's how it sounds. While in English, I guess you'll say, can you please turn on or please turn off the TV? Yeah.
Filipino parents don't like it when your skin gets dark, and they love sunscreen. Put on sunscreen so you do not get dark. I do not want you to get dark. What if I want to get dark? Ang tigas naman ang ulo mo!
Ang tigas ang ulo mo ulit! Ano ba yan? Wag na itim. Diba? Put sunscreen.
When I was little, my Filipino parents loved to scare me by saying, oh, there's a monster over there. And that's how they would get me to go to my room. Especially my dad. He would scare me when I was alone in the living room. He'd be like,
Oh, anak, there's a mumu over there. Go to your room.
Momo.
oh, you do not want to go in your room? Okay. Well, you know, I saw Mumu over there. Where? Yan! Yan! May Mumu dyan. Where? I'm going to go in my room now. You can come if you want to, but there's a Mumu over there. I'm coming.
Wow, Momo-chan, yeah, Momo-chan. I always hear that ever since I came to the Philippines the first time. There are momos everywhere, and I got a little flying thing here. Now that's definitely not a momo. It's some kind of little fly flying around. That's fine. Momos seem to be in everybody's mind here. Well, aswang is different, right? But a momo, I mean, I've heard it. There's a momo out in the bathroom. I said, well, I go to the bathroom every day. I never seen or heard about any momos out there. I mean, it's a funny thing, but again, happens all over the world. Superstitious thinking is very powerful. It can be very powerful, and it's great to scare little kids to go to bed. So, guys, momo jano, momo jano, kita mo na. Okay, what else do you have, Jessica?
Filipino parents, they do not say over there. They say
Over there.
over there.
Over there.
Where? Over there. Where?
Doon dyan.
And last one.
Last one.
Filipino parents love to say, Sus Maria Josef.
Wait a second. Sus Mario Sip. Ano ba yan? I always hear this. Rinig ako eh.
Sus Maria Josef. Ay, Sus Maria
Sus Mario
Josef.
Sip.
Ay, nobody cleans in this house. Where are my glasses? Ay, Sus Maria Josef. So that's all that
That's a
I have
good
for
one.
growing up
That's
with
a good
Filipino parents today. If you want to see more of these, or if you just want to see any other videos, you can leave me a comment down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down.
Oh,
There's a
she's also got a
thunderstorm going on
thunderstorm.
right now.
How funny is that?
Go ahead and comment down
I have
below any
thunderstorm
video
outside.
requests that you have
Just
for me,
now.
and if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you, and bye.
Wow, Jessica, I love your video. It's great, it's funny, and it's really to the point. I mean, what are your experiences growing up with Filipino parents, whether it's here in the Philippines or whether it's abroad, some other country? What are the experiences that you remember the most about your Filipino parents? Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see all the newest and the latest updates from the Philippines. See you next time, guys.